Guten Morgen, third grade. This is my first attempt at recording a math instruction video to upload to our Facebook page. I am doing some research on other programs that people have recommended to me, as well as Google Classroom, which is different than the Google site that I have all of our links on. But for now, this is what I'm going to try, just so that we're not missing out on math. I really hope Hazel's going to be agreeable because it's trash day, so she's going a little bit nuts right now. But we're going to go over lesson 89. That was one of the worksheets that was sent home. It was the one that wasn't attached to the packet because we thought we'd have school on Tuesday. And so I handed out the packets and then I handed out that worksheet separately. So I'm going to see how this works. And if it doesn't, we'll make adjustments and we will go from there. So lesson 89 is what we're working on. The objectives for the lesson are to rename improper fractions as mixed numbers and to write improper fractions using pictorial models. So that just means drawing pictures of the mixed numbers and the fractions. This is combining two different objectives that we've already covered. So we're building on some of that previous knowledge. And it's basically the exact opposite of what we did for our math power up on Monday, where we had mixed numbers that we were converting into improper fractions. And the worksheet in your packet that goes along with this lesson looks like this. It says reteaching 89, mixed numbers and improper fractions. Now in your book and on your worksheet, another word that they use for improper fraction is a top-heavy fraction. And that just means that the numerator, the number on the top, is a larger number than the denominator, the number on the bottom. Remember, denominator means how many pieces is a fraction divided into, and the numerator is the number of pieces that you have. So I'm going to put an example on my whiteboard, and I'm not good at writing sideways. This might not turn out very well, and I'm also not used to this switching directions. So lesson 89, an example of a top-heavy fraction. If I have 11 thirds, is it coming up? So if I have 11 thirds, that means that whatever shape I have, squares, circles, you guys know I love pizza. Pizza is my favorite analogy with fractions. It's cut into 3 pieces, but I have 11 pieces. Now we've talked about fractions equal to 1. So that would be an example, the pictorial model part of our objective. That means that any pizza that I have is divided into 3 pieces. And I was super hungry that day. I ate 11 pieces of pizza. Maybe they were like super small. Maybe they were like pizza bites, like bagel pizza bites. I don't know. So it's cut into 3 pieces. And if I eat 3 of those 3 pieces, I've eaten an entire pizza. So 3/3 would be equal to 1. But I ate way more than 3 pieces. I have 11 thirds. So I'm going to keep drawing pizzas. And I'm going to keep dividing them into thirds. So this was 3/3 up here. Then I'm like, I am still hungry. Those bagel bites are small. I'm going to eat 3 more pieces. I'm going to eat an entire little bagel bite pizza. There's another 3/3 that I ate. And remember from our power-ups, when you are adding and the denominator is the same, you can kind of ignore that denominator. The denominator is not going to change. It's not going to turn into 6/6 because my pizza is still cut into 3 pieces. It's going to be 6/3 because I ate 6 pieces of pizza, or I ate 2 whole pizzas. There's 3 more pieces that I'm eating. So I've eaten 3 entire pizzas, or I've eaten 9 slices. This is 1 whole, 1 whole, 1 whole. And I'm still hungry. So I'm going to make another pizza. This right now, 3/3, 6/3, 9/3. I see this is going in the opposite direction. This is confusing me. 9/3. I ate 11/3 though. So 9/3, 10/3, 11/3. So I ate 3 entire pieces of pizza, or 3 entire pizzas, and then I ate 2 more slices of a 4th pizza. I didn't eat 4 pizzas. I made 4 pizzas. And I ate 3 of them, and then I ate part of that 4th pizza. So I ate 1, 2, 3 full pizzas, and then I ate 2 slices of the 4th pizza, which was cut into 3 slices. So 11 slices of pizza, when they're cut into thirds, would be the same as eating 3 pizzas and 2/3 of a 4th pizza. So I ate 3 2/3 pizzas, or 11/3 pizzas. What we did on Monday in our power up was exactly the opposite of this. So we were saying, hey, if this is your mixed number, what would be your top heavy or your improper fraction? It would be 3 times 3, 3 pieces, 3 pizzas with 3 slices each. 3 times 3, 9, plus that numerator 2. So 9 plus 2, 11/3, because your denominator does not change. Your denominator is going to stay the same because I didn't change how I sliced the pizza. I just changed how much I ate. We're going to try another example. And then after I upload these videos, if you have questions, you can add them to the comments, and I will try to respond to them when I can. And if you're still like super duper confused, in the email that I sent out to parents yesterday, there were different schedules for times that I will be at school taking care of Shelly and available to exchange materials or pick up items from the classroom. And that's alternating days with times when you can sign up for a video conference, and then we can go over things more one-on-one. I'm going to do one more example. I am going to say, see, I don't like to cut my pizza into like 3 pieces. I like to cut my pizza into bigger slices, like more even slices. I like to cut it in half, cut it in 4ths, cut it in 8ths. I don't like odd numbers of pizza slices. So I'm going to use 4ths for this one. I am going to say that I'm going to go the opposite direction. I'm going to say I ate 1 whole pizza, and then I ate a 4th of another pizza. And this time I want to figure out what the top heavy fraction is. So I'm going the opposite direction. This is reviewing what we did in the power up on Monday. So I have 1 1/4 pizzas that I ate. I am going to draw, remember, these are all going to be cut into 4 pieces because my denominator tells me how many pieces I'm dividing that into. They're going to be in 4 pieces. When we talked about mixed numbers earlier, we said whatever that whole number is, you need to make 1 more shape for the fraction part. So if this was a 2 1/4, I'd be drawing 3 pizzas. If it's a 5 1/4, I'm drawing 6 pizzas. It's a 1 1/4, so I'm drawing 2 pizzas, 1 plus 1 extra that I'm not going to eat the whole of. So I'm going to draw 2 pizzas. Each of those pizzas are divided into 4 slices. I ate 1 entire pizza, so I can color in all 4 on this one. I ate that. I have a feeling I'm going to be eating a lot of frozen pizza in the next coming days, so this is a very applicable lesson. So I ate 1 entire pizza, still hungry. I ate 1 of the 4 slices on my second pizza. And now I'm going to say, here's 4/4. I ate that entire pizza, plus 1/4. Remember, denominator doesn't change because I didn't change how many pieces the pizza was cut into. Both of them are cut into 4 pizzas, or 4 pieces. Pizza and pizza sound very similar. So it's not going to be 5/8. I'm not going to add my denominators. My denominator stays the same. My pizzas were cut into 4 slices, but I ate 5 slices, or I ate 1 1/4 pizza. So there are 4 other problems on this worksheet, the Reteaching 89, and an example at the top that kind of re-explains what I just went over. So this would be one of the worksheets that you should be working on. This would have actually went with yesterday. I'm going to make a separate video for lesson 90 and upload both of these today.